From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
A good Tuesday afternoon. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. Isolated showers and storms expected today, mainly west of Interstate 65. Our main focus, though, over the coming days will be the heat, but the heat will be relaxing a bit going into the end of this week. So let's go ahead and take a look into that and the rest of your forecast. Let's take a look at those heat index values over the next 5 days. Notice it's still around 104 to 105. There will be some 106s to 107s today, and probably closer to 100 to 105 going into your Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be interesting because we do have more showers and storms that will be moving on through, so that should put a damper on kind of the upper end chance of those heat index values and the high temperatures. Now, behind that front, we do cool off to an extent, especially for summertime. The heat index values are still in the 90s, though, but our air temperatures will be getting down into the upper 80s as we head later on into the week. Here's your afternoon forecast. Still watching for some isolated, maybe widely scattered showers and storms. Otherwise, we are hot with temperatures in the mid and upper 90s today, whether where you live. 98s for Huntsville, Florence, and Columbia today, with everybody seeing at least a chance of those showers and storms. High temperatures elsewhere: 95 in Lewisburg, 98 in Fayetteville, 93 in Ardmore, 95 in Athens, 95 in Hartselle and Falkville, 95 in Russellville, 97 degrees over there in Cherokee. If you're heading to dinner this evening, have that umbrella on hand just in case. I think most of the shower and storm activity should be out of here by the time we hit the mid-evening hours. Still holding on to a very small chance, even going into the overnight hours. Temperatures, though, still staying warm. 8 p.m. only down to 86 degrees. So if you are out and about, it's going to feel kind of muggy out there once again. Overnight lows tonight dropping down into the lower 70s across southern Tennessee. Mid 70s can be expected across northern Alabama, especially in some of the bigger cities. For tomorrow, we have those higher rain chances, so our high temperatures will be down a little bit, but we still expect most places to get into the low to mid 90s going into your Wednesday with those heat index values right around 100 to 105. Let's step through the HER Futurecast here for you. 2 o'clock this afternoon, watching some of those showers and storms starting to pop off, and notice most of the activity as I move forward here generally stays west of Interstate 65, and there's still a decent amount of coverage here even at 10 o'clock this evening. I'm not quite sure about how much coverage this actually has. I do think the best coverage, though, will be west of 65, but once we get into the late evening hours, most of those should begin to fade away. Now, going into your morning hours on your Wednesday, starting off with maybe a few isolated showers, but the best chance will be during the afternoon and evening. As you see here, more showers and storms developing. Some of these could be on the stronger side. I'm not expecting much of the way of severe weather, but there could be some strong gusty winds around 40, maybe 50 miles per hour. Maybe some small hail. Cannot completely rule out an isolated severe thunderstorm warning or two going into your Wednesday, so we'll watch things very carefully. Going into your early evening hours, 7 p.m., still seeing some of those showers and storms track on through. Most of that should be out of here by the time we hit midnight going into your Thursday morning. And then going into Thursday and even Friday, some changes to your forecast. It looks like most of the shower and storm activity will be off to our south for your Thursday and Friday as that front continues to push on through. Still holding on to low-end rain chances right now, but it looks like most of us will be dry for Thursday and Friday. We do have a slightly better chance at showers and storms on your Saturday, and then we're back to kind of that drier category, just some very isolated chances for showers and storms. Let's look at it here with our European Futurecast. All eyes, of course, are going to be on what Hurricane Aaron does by 7 a.m. Thursday. Should be well offshore from the Outer Banks of North Carolina, but they will be dealing with some storm surge and some tropical storm force winds. Aaron continues to work her way off to the northeast, and we still have that kind of front lingering across the area. It's more of a trough at this point, but see how most of the shower and storm activity is south of us going into your Thursday. That continues into your Friday as well. Now, by the time we get into your Saturday, we do have a little bit more moisture trying to work its way up northward, so that's why we have some slightly better rain chances on your Saturday. Sunday, though, we're back to kind of those isolated showers and storms possible, and that continues into your Monday as well. 7-day forecast looks like this. Temperatures will generally be in the upper 80s as we head into the middle to latter part of the week, and still kind of maintaining those 80s even into early next week. 85 degrees on your Monday.